Hello everyone and welcome back to the video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create Apple ID. Now don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and continue to watch all throughout the video so you don't miss a single detail. So let's go ahead with the video. First thing is I'm gonna go into Safari right here and then I'm gonna be searching for this website. So it's appleid.apple.com. And then let's go ahead and search. Now in this web page, let's go ahead and click on the arrow on the top right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and create your Apple ID. Now here are the first things, or here are a few things that you need to take a look at. So we need to add our first name, our last name. So let's just go ahead and add that. Say something like this. And then our country or region. So go ahead and choose. So let's say United Kingdom. And then the date of birth. So the date of birth is formatted as day, month, and then year. So let's just say this one. And then we need to add our new Apple ID. So this will be our email. But with the email, if you already have an Apple ID account with that specific email, you will need to use a different email or a new email which has no Apple ID connected to it. So let's just go ahead and use this one. We will then need to add our password. So this password has to be 8 or more characters, has upper and lower case letters, and at least one number. So let's just go ahead and add one. Like this. And then we need to confirm the password by entering the same password again. If you have added them both correctly, then there will be no more errors right here saying that there is a mismatch. So say like this. So there is a mismatch here. So go ahead and make sure that it is both correct. Now we will then need to add our phone number. So you can go ahead and choose the area code or the country code of your number and then add in your phone number right here. Now you have the choice of getting this verified via a text message or a phone call. Usually a text message is much easier, or if you need someone to call you, just go ahead and choose phone call right here. So I'm just gonna leave this as verify via text message. You can then choose to opt into all of these, so announcements and any apps, music, TV, and more. Go ahead and read through all of this. If you don't want them, you can just tick them off right there. And then the last part, you will need to add in these characters in the image. So just go ahead and look through all of that, type it in. If you're unable to read it, you can go ahead and click new code. It will generate a new one. Or if you are visually impaired, there is this one as well, which will send this as an audio instead. So just go right ahead and add in the code that you see. Now scroll all the way down and then click on continue. Now you will get an email with the verification code on the email that you have sent. So go ahead and look for it and then type in that code. And then go ahead and click on next. You will then get the same for your phone number. So you should get a text message from a certain number saying what your Apple ID code is. So just go right on ahead and add in the code that you see. Now go ahead and click on next. Now you would have created your new Apple ID. So as you can see, this is the Apple ID with the password and authentication as well. You can then go right on ahead and use that Apple ID to your Apple devices. So let's say we'll go ahead and change our Apple ID right here. So our Apple ID is right here at the very top. All we need to do is click on our current account. Here is the Apple ID. And then we scroll all the way down until we can see sign out right here. And then we can go ahead and sign in to the new created Apple ID. And there you go. You have managed to create your new Apple ID.